Thank you for coming. I'm really kind of happy that you showed, and I'm glad that you showed up in your pajamas because I just got out of the shower and I I I had a little bit of a panic attack. I didn't know who else to call, and I just had a really rough week, and I really just needed to hang out and just kind of chill and talk with my friends. Yeah. It's just everything's been kind of intense lately, and I'm just now getting over being sick, and I really needed you, and I'm really glad that you're here. Yeah. This hot tea. I made you some. It's right there. It's really good. Really good. You want to know what's in it first? Okay, I think I've got a packet over here. Please don't judge my hair, my appearance. I just kind of blah. I look like this when I get out of the shower. Yeah. Um, this packet. Have you been doing okay? Really? Why? I just dropped it. That is how my week went. It's funny actually. I was at the store earlier this week and I dropped something, and the store, the worker was putting stuff on the shelf, and he dropped something at the same time. And he just kind of looked at me, and I looked at him, and I was like, "Are you having as bad a week as I am?" And he was like, "Yeah, I think we all are." And kind of in that moment, it gave, I think, both of us a little peace and comfort knowing that it's not just us. So I'm really sorry that you've had a kind of a rough week too, but I'm assuming that's probably why you hurried over here so quick. Yeah. Let me get this packet down here. Kind of just left it. Ow, my body. Everyone says you're 28 years old. Actually, I'm not 28. I turned 28 this year, but they're like, you turned 28, or you're 28 years old. You should be thriving. And I'm like, no. That shit started going downhill at like 23. Actually, I got heartburn when I was 23 for the very first time, and I thought I was having a heart attack. I almost went to the hospital because I had never experienced heartburn before. And now, here I am, 27, and I have all these food allergies, and I have so many things that I can't eat, and you know how it is. Yeah, okay. So, this. Actually, you know what? I didn't even pay attention to the fact that this is the same color as my Philips Hue lights that I have. I've got a feature called Japanese Cherry Blossom on my Philips Hue lights, and it turns all of pretty much my entire apartment different color pinks, which I think is kind of cute. Okay, so hibiscus flowers. So it's just got hibiscus flavoring in it. It says tropical flavors, which I get that in this. Citric acid, licorice root. Licorice root is actually really good for you. Orange peel. I actually put orange peel. I don't think you're going to be able to see this unless you just look down in there. But I put orange peel, actually sliced up an orange, and put some orange peel in our cups. Cinnamon, rose hips. I can taste the rose. There's lemongrass in here as well. I can also taste the lemongrass. I feel like I'm searching for these flavors. And then it says colorant, which actually I don't like. Yeah, Leo. Yeah. Leo wants some tea as well. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to give him tea. But I totally would if he wanted some. But he can't tell me that he wants some. Leo, what's wrong? He wants you to pet him, is what it is. Yeah. Honestly, I was just going to try to go to bed when I got out of the shower. But I really just needed to talk to you and just kind of have some interaction, you know? Especially, it just, I don't know, I think a lot of it is, I got so sick for a couple of months, and I didn't know that I had an infection that bad. Yeah, I mean, it was in my ear. It started in my throat, and then it moved to my ear, and it went into my brain, and it started affecting my coordination. Like, I was trying to play video games, and I couldn't do it. I was playing Dead by Daylight, and I was trying to hit some skill checks, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't hit the skill checks because I couldn't click. In my mind, I was clicking the button, and it wasn't moving. And then I started hallucinating in my ear. The hearing went out in my ear. And when the hallucinations in the ear went out, that's when I knew to go straight to a doctor. I just finished my antibiotics and my steroids. But I think a lot of the times, and I know we've been friends for a while, and I know you know that I struggle with mental health. I don't know if you do. But if you don't, when you get physically sick, your mental health declines a lot. And even though your body gets better, it's still difficult to kind of pull yourself back out of it. So even though you start healing physically and mentally, you still kind of have to like find your routine again and find yourself. My hair's really long. It keeps poking me. I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow though, so I'm kind of excited about it. Okay, anyways, I ramble on a lot. But anyways, I'm starting to get better. As just this week has just been mentally and emotionally draining. Yeah. So tell me about you and drink some of your tea. You haven't touched it, and I made it for you. Do you want to try mine first? Sure. Here. It is hot though, so be careful. Okay. Okay. What did you think of that? Oh, so you're gonna drink some now, huh? Yeah. Actually, oh man, this tea is just so good. I think I might make another cup. Okay. This tea, listen to me. That is how I know I'm ready for bed. So, the highlight of my day, actually the highlight of my week, let me set this tea over here real quick. I have so much stuff sitting around everywhere. I kind of just gotta be careful with it and just kind of gotta let it chill. I actually really want to show you this, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I just live a sad life or if it's because maybe this week has just been so bad. But a phone case came in that I really, really, really like. And so, I ordered it because my case was getting really old. But I got a phone case. I've been doing this all week long, just kind of like tapping on it. I ordered this phone case online, and it's kind of got swirls on it. So that way, I just really like the design. And it looks pretty awesome to me. And I don't know if you can see it. I actually also bought a pop socket. So that way I can have that on here. I have never actually had a pop socket. I know you've got one on your phone. But this has already saved my fingers. Like normally my fingers get really tired because I would like take my pinky finger and I would like stick it underneath my phone and just kind of hold my phone like this and hope it doesn't fall. But having this is just kind of, it's nice. Actually, my friend texted me. Yeah, no, my friend actually did get the vaccine. And listen, I don't have anything. I don't know if you've gotten it. I haven't gotten it yet, just because I've been sick and my immune system has not been well. And I still am not. I don't think I'm going to get it right now. I'm going to wait until, number one, I'm stronger. But number two, I think that it's important for you to know your own body and know how well you've done with vaccines in the past. And with the pandemic and everything going on, it really is a personal choice. It's just not one that I'm going and is able to make right now. But my friend did get the vaccine, and he's having some fevers and chills, and it's not feeling too great. So I've just been kind of chatting and texting him all day. Yeah. I'm sorry. I normally don't, like when someone comes over to my apartment, I normally don't text because I really like just being in the moment and chatting and talking. So I don't like having my phone out too much. So I do apologize about that. I just wanted to text him back really fast and let him know that, I hope he's doing okay. I'm just sipping tea with a friend and having a good time. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. But so I picked this up because I really wanted to show you this. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see it. But this says, I only care about anime and maybe like 3 other people. And I actually got the case. I got the pop socket. No, number one, I thought it was really funny. Number two, I got it because I actually don't have very many friends. I think I've got 2 friends that are really heavy into anime, like me, and then I've got one friend that doesn't like anime whatsoever. But that one friend likes everything else that the other 2 doesn't. But none of them like making YouTube videos, or they watch them, but like I'm obsessed with houseplants. My 3 friends that I have are not. I'm a little obsessed with ASMR because, I know I can't stop talking to you about making ASMR videos, and I know you've caught me tapping on stuff. Yeah. Really, it really is. Once you start making videos, I'll tap on stuff and not even notice that I'm doing it. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's really, what anime am I watching? What anime am I not watching is the actual thing. Do you watch anime? A little? You kind of dabble? Okay. Well, if you ever want pointers, I can give you some. Yeah. Yeah. So I have 2 episodes left of Jujutsu Kaisen. Yes. Not only, I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen is really, really, really good. But I have 2 episodes left because I refuse to finish the season as quickly as I started it. And I just don't want it to be over. I know that's weird and strange. I'll probably finish it within the next week or so. But I think I'm a little behind on My Hero Academia. Black Butler was pretty fire. I really liked Black Butler. I'm watching Blue Exorcist on Netflix. I have not finished that. Let's see what else. I have a lot of stuff in my queues and Funimation and Crunchyroll, and I'm trying to think here because I'm very behind on Black Clover. I think about 4 months ago, maybe right before the holidays started, I had completely caught up on Black Clover. I can totally write all of this down for you, or I can text you the list of animes to watch. If you are new, I would probably suggest, I'll probably send you something really easy to watch. My Hero is a good entry level anime. You want to stay away from sad stuff. I watched, especially if you're having mental health issues, it's okay to watch sad stuff as long as you process it and move on. If you watch it by yourself in the dark and get really upset, then it's not a good idea. I watched on Netflix Anohana, The Flowers That We Saw That Day, and it was the saddest thing I've ever seen. I've never cried that hard in my life, and I have never cried for that long in my life. That was very bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'll text it to you. I'll shoot you a message. Yeah. How's your tea? I've noticed you've taken a few sips. Oh, yeah, I'm going to finish this and get some more. I think the orange peel made a difference. Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking at Leo. He's being concerning. Yeah. I mean, yeah, these are pajamas. I've actually had this shirt for 6 years, maybe. I only wear it after and like at nighttime or if I'm having a lazy day at one of my friends' house, or if I'm not going anywhere, or if I'm going somewhere and I just don't want to look nice. Because sometimes my mental health is like, don't get dressed, just put comfy clothes on and you do you. And that's important to take care of yourself. Like, I don't go out of the house looking like trash or anything. I try to make sure I match, but you've seen me in worse than this. But this shirt, it has been washed constantly, and I've never ever found a shirt this comfortable. I don't know why. Yeah. Well, okay. You clearly are in comfy clothes. I don't want to hear it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I really needed this. Yeah. Well, what are you doing this weekend? I actually volunteered to work Saturday. I volunteered to work the next 2 Saturdays because I need the money. Yeah. Well, not only am I picking up an extra bill, because there was some stuff, my grandmother's going into the nursing home, so we had to rearrange some financial situations. So I've kind of have like an extra bill. It's not even a big deal. And then my car insurance bill kind of went up because since she's in a nursing home, she can't drive anymore. We had to take her. I don't have a multi-card discount anymore. It's just me. So my insurance would go up like $50. It's not that bad, but still, when you add on another bill monthly to a tight fit, and then you add that on, I mean, I'm not struggling. Like, I can pay my bills, and I feel very, very privileged. Don't get me wrong. But, I've been filming for 5 years, and I want to upgrade my equipment, and I want to do better production quality, but right now I'm just kind of stuck at where I'm at now until I'm able to upgrade equipment. And it will happen. It will happen in time. So I'm not stressed out about it or anything. I'm eager, and I want it to happen sooner rather than later. But that's okay, Things take time, and it's good to teach yourself patience, because good things don't happen overnight. And that's kind of what I've been trying to tell myself with YouTube. If I keep doing what I love, it'll turn into a career. I just gotta push through. I mean, you already do what you love, so, you should respect the hustle. Yeah. Yeah. Well, listen, thank you for being here for me. And I just want you to know that I am here for you. And I will always be here for you. And I owe you one. I mean, we're friends, so I would do it anyway. But I owe you an unexpected visit. So you just call me up when you need me, and I got your back. And if you like the tea, I'll bring the tea. Not the bad tea. This tea. I don't gossip. That's for insecure people who don't have any confidence and they don't have anything else interesting to talk about in their life. So gossiping is not something that I do. Yeah. Plus, gossip is not good for your mental health. Talking crap about somebody else is not going to benefit you. It's just going to make you feel bad later. Yeah. Then you got to be nervous that that other person's going to find out. And I don't think that we get nervous because we're scared about being found out. I think that we get nervous because we're scared of actually seeing the pain that we could potentially cause. And then it's our fault, and then we feel bad. So I think that hits us. Anyways, this is not turning into a therapy session. We need to go to bed. So I owe you one, and I love you. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I'll talk to you later, okay? All right. Love you. I'm going to finish my tea, and I'm going to go to bed. All right. Good night.